Peace, love, and light to all. This is our daily motivation for today is Thursday, the 13th, or is it the 14th? I'm not sure. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. See what our angels have, what messages they have for us today. Sometimes I shuffle the cards before I get on. This morning I did it. So if you ever see me not shuffle, it's because I already did it. If I do it, also cleansing my space. Also, I do it before I get on. Sometimes I'll do it again. Just depends. All right, angels, what messages do you have for us this morning? Messages do you have for the collective? Transformation again. Whoa. Archangel Zadkiel is coming through this week. What is it that we, as a collective, because this is a collective reading, that we are coming out of? It says again, I'm going to read the affirmation. Thank you, Zakiel, for transforming, or for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. So, some things we are not letting go of. We're having a hard time of letting go of things that's no longer serving us. Like I said on yesterday, it was the same card that came out. If you remember. So this is something that we definitely, I'm going to actually pull a clarifier on this card. Let's get some more clarification to see what's really going on. And I usually don't do this, but I am a little nosy right now. I want to see what really is going on out there. What is we need, and what are we doing to transform? What is it that we need to come out of? What is it that things out of our past that we're not letting go of? So we can definitely be in the space. Excuse me. Be in the space of love, letting go of things, so we could open the space to receive things. All right, y'all. This is a tarot deck. This is my tarot deck, and my Witch's tarot deck, Witch's Guide tarot deck, and it's by Lisa Sterl. Lisa Sterl. This is how the book looks. So let's do a clarifier. Clarify transformation spirit. What is that we need to collect and needs to transform? Transformation. What is it? Seven of Cups came out. Look like you have some choices to make. Look like we have choices to make. Looks like, but if you look in the cups, you see it's one cup with a snake in it. You have one cup with a heart, one cup with a rose, one cup with a fist with something coming out of it. Then you have the money, cup of money, a cup with a reef, and a cup with a tornado in it, which basically is just different things, choices that we have to make, which makes sense. Cups represents your emotions, your emotional self. So let's see what Seven of Cups is talking about. sometimes we resist change. We resist change. We do not. We as humans, we really do not like change. But change is inevitable. Like you, things are always changing. Things are always changing. Things are not supposed to stay the same. And like I said before, we get comfortable. We get in our comfort zones, and we like to um, stick with what's comfortable. But Spirit is trying to move us to bigger and better things, y'all. And it's just it's time to, take responsibility and really get out of the space that you're in as far as holding on to things that's no longer serving you. Let's do this real quick. Love, spiritual wisdom, money, success, and power. It seems like all treasures are just out there waiting for you to grab. Your dreams so big that you're in the clouds and totally out of touch with reality. It's time to step back down to earth and do the hard work required to be mentally healthy. Only then can those big dreams become attainable. So, don't get so high that you create a big illusion for yourself. Now, there's nothing wrong with us tapping into the imagination place. That's exactly where we need to be. That's the best place to be, using your imagination. But at the same time, we have to be realistic too. When we set out our goals and set out different things to transform from, or just like I said, from the past challenges, when we transform from those past challenges, we do, like, we create other things. That's what we're supposed to do, start recreating. And so sometimes we do, we get high off of just the unknown, like just imagining what could happen. That husband, or that wife, or, that new job, or, and but we still have to make the choice to not get so caught up in our heads to the point that we are not facing the reality of what's really going on. You could imagine all day that you're getting a new job, but you still have to take the actual steps to, to get that job. You could imagine all day that you want this business to happen, or you want to start something, but you still have to take action. You have to put in that work. You have to do the work. Period. It's not you're not gonna nothing's gonna just fall in your lap. You have to do the work. You have to do that work to be able to transform. So keep doing the work is what I see. Just don't get so caught up in this to where it's you 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 just like, what the hell? See, and you have to be careful. You have to be careful with those things that you're imagining, because you really don't know what's behind certain um what's in certain cups. Those cups of different emotions. Say money, power, and success. Yes, you want money, power, and success, but you also have to be mindful and remain humble. Control yourself, control your ego. Don't get so caught up in your head in this process of transformation. Remain humble. Remain humble. Let's pull one more card for some advice. What's the advice for us, Spirit? What advice do you have for us? What's our advice? Give us some advice. Help us out here. Angels, give us some advice, angels. Angels, I love leaving y'all out. Like, what the word? Angels, y'all reading? Angels, give us give us a card of some advice. What's our advice? King of Swords. Now, swords talk about your mental state, your mind, your intellectual mind, what you're thinking, which goes with this, with cups, still in the clouds. But she looks like she's a little more in control, right? With the butterflies on top, that's symbolism of transformation. She looks comfortable on that throne, like, bitch, you better not, I'm cursing. You better not mess with me, because I will cut you back. She just looks a little more stable in her mind. So let's go into more details to see what the King of Swords is talking about. It says, the king is truly intelligent and deeply concerned with truth, ethics, and honesty. The king brings with them a certain authority. They may be a role model in your life. They are wise and seek to be righteous and fair in all that they do. However, they are so concerned with knowledge and solving problems efficiently. They may lack some tenderness and compassion in dealing with personal issues. If the king is you, step up and utilize your intelligence and problem-solving skills where they are needed. Strong leadership may be asked of you. Yes. So, like we said, don't get caught up in so much in all of the nonsense, all of the extraness going on in your mind. Don't get caught up in that. Continue to show grace. Continue to show grace to yourself, and don't allow people in your space. You have to be able to let people be who they are. You can't change other people. You can't change them. I had to learn that the hard way, but it's a learning experience, because you don't want nobody trying to tell you or change the things that you're good or bad, however it is. But you don't want anyone to try to change you. So, plus people changing their own as they're supposed to. We all have our own journeys, so we have to be mindful of putting our journey on other people. We have to be mindful of that at the end of the day. So, get out your head so much and continue to transform those challenges, even these challenges right here, the things that's in your mind. Continue to transform out your head. Get those, control your thoughts. Control your thoughts. Alrighty. I hope that helped someone out there. Please like and subscribe. Comment below if this resonated with you. And y'all stay motivated.